Okay, let's just get right into it. We're talking about seven, count 'em, seven powerful side hustles that you, as a student, can start literally right now to build some serious cash. Seriously, forget waiting around for graduation. Your chance to completely change your financial story, it's right here, today.
I mean, let's be honest, right? Student life is getting crazy expensive. Between the rent, those late-night Swiggy orders, and just, trying to have a social life, your money just vanishes. But what if I told you that you could flip that whole script right from your dorm room?
And look, this is not just some motivational hype. This is the new reality. There are students right now sitting in their dorm rooms building income streams that are bigger, get this, bigger than most entry-level salaries. Just let that sink in for a second. We are talking about a huge shift in what's possible, all before you even toss that graduation cap in the air.
Okay, and a quick heads up, you're going to want to stick around. Pay close attention, because hustle number 5, oh man, that's the one. It's the real game changer. It's the one that connects all the dots and could literally change your financial path forever. Trust me, you do not want to miss it.
All right, so where do we even begin? We're starting at level 1. I like to call this the skill stacking ladder. And the best part? These are the zero-cost hustles. You can start these today with literally zero capital. All you need is your phone and, well, a little bit of consistency. First up, hustle number 1, becoming a TikTok Shop affiliate. Come on, you're already on the app, right? Probably scrolling for hours. Well, guess what? It's time to stop consuming and start creating. Let's turn that screen time into actual money. And when I say money, I mean serious money. We're talking about students pulling in up to 1 lakh rupees a month. A month. And the crazy part? You don't have to show your face, you don't have to own any products, you don't even need a website. You're just the connector, the promoter. So how do you actually do it? It's so simple, it's almost silly. Step 1, pick a niche you actually find cool, like gadgets or skincare. Step 2, piggyback on trending sounds to get eyeballs. And step 3, this is the most important part, be consistent. Just post one simple video a day for 30 days. Let the TikTok algorithm do the heavy lifting for you.
And hey, if you're thinking, I don't want to be on camera, listen up. Buddy, the product is the star here, not your face. People want to see the cool gadget in action. They don't need to see you. And that's exactly why the barrier to entry on this is practically on the floor.
All right, that builds nicely into our next hustle. What if you could make that same kind of cash, but without even talking to anyone or promoting a specific product? This, my friends, is the silent viral strategy. And the tools you need, they're ridiculously simple and, best of all, free. You've got CapCut for editing. For ideas, just dive into TikTok and Reddit, see what's already blowing up. Your whole strategy is just this. Post 2 short videos a day. That's it. You're basically letting the attention economy work for you. Okay, so we've covered the entry-level, zero-cost stuff. Now it's time to climb the ladder to level 2. This is where things get really interesting. We're moving past just leveraging platforms and into building actual high-income skills. You know, the kind of skills that can literally pay you for the rest of your life. So let's talk about a skill that so many people shy away from, but that companies are absolutely desperate for, and that's sales. Think about it. Every single business on the planet needs to sell something to survive. That means they are always looking for people who can close deals. And trust me, they will pay you very, very well to do it.
And here's the magic behind it. You work on commission. For every single deal you bring in, you get a piece of the pie. We're usually talking somewhere between 10 and 20%. So your income isn't capped by an hourly wage. It's tied directly to the value you create. Okay, let's put that into perspective. Imagine you sell one software license for, say, 50,000 rupees. Well, that could be 10,000 rupees straight into your bank account. From one Zoom call, that is the power of a high-income skill.
Okay, so from persuading with your voice, we're now moving to persuading with your words. I'm talking about online writing. Whether it's for social media posts, ads, or emails, this is a timeless skill. Because great writing makes people feel something, it makes them think, and most importantly, it makes them click that Buy Now button.
And look, you don't need to be some kind of literary genius. You just have to learn the science and art of persuasion. Once you get the hang of it, clients will gladly pay you up to 50,000 rupees for a single project. Why? Because your words directly translate into their profits. All right, here we go. This is the moment you've been waiting for. We've climbed the ladder, and now we're at the final level. This isn't about just doing one-off gigs anymore. This is about building something that lasts.
This is about building your own empire.
And here it is, the game changer I told you about. Hustle number 5, building your personal brand. Listen, this is the foundation. It's the bedrock that all long-term wealth is built on in this digital world. It's about becoming the person for something specific and building trust with people at a huge scale.
Now, this is all about the power of compounding. And yeah, it's a slow burn at the beginning. Your first post might get, a few likes from your friends? But stick with it. After about 90 days of being consistent, you'll start to see a real audience form. And after a year, that consistent effort starts turning into real opportunities, like sponsorships and cool brand deals.
So once you've built that brand and people trust you, the next logical step is online coaching. And you don't have to be the #1 expert in the world. No way! If you've just gotten any result, maybe you aced an internship interview or you figured out a great workout routine, there is someone out there who will pay you for the shortcut to get that same result. Your personal brand is basically your resume. Okay, this brings us to the final hustle. And this is the secret to real recurring revenue. This is where you take everything, your content, your expertise, your brand, and you combine it to build a paid community, a private, exclusive space for the people who believe in you the most.
And just look at how this scales. The math is so simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Let's say you get 200 people to pay just 500 rupees a month for that exclusive access. Well, you just built a business that brings in 1 lakh rupees a predictable income every single month while you sleep.
So here's the most important takeaway. None of these hustles live on an island. They all work together. They feed into each other to create this powerful, self-sustaining system, what we call a creator ecosystem.
Just look at how it all connects. Your short-form content, maybe even the faceless stuff, that's the hook. It pulls in an audience. Then, your writing skills help you build trust and a real connection with them. All of that forges your personal brand. And once you have that, you can monetize it through coaching or community, which then gives you more ideas for content. See? It's a flywheel that just keeps spinning faster and faster. So, there you have it, a 7-step ladder that can take you from zero to building a real business. The question I have for you now is, well, it's pretty simple. Are you going to spend another year just scrolling, just consuming content? Or are you going to be the one who starts building? The choice, as always, is yours.